And we defeated a giant mass of heartless shadows.
Let's keep going.
Remember that door in the secret area that Sora never opened? You can tell where in time we are because this is where Sora also had already drawn the Palpu fruit. And now we know what's on the other side of the door. We're about to find out what's on the other side of the door, I should say. There it is.
Is that what you're after?
Yep, it's just the key I was looking for. A keyblade from the Dark Realm.
A keyblade of darkness.
The Door of Darkness. Tied by 2 keys. The Door of Darkness to seal the light.
I believe it was one of Answer's reports.
Now, we find the ones to close the door.
Sorry?
The door between the 2 realms, it won't let a heart with light pass through. So, only darkness keeps spilling out. We can lock the door by using the 2 keyblades. But we need help on both sides to get the door shut.
Well then, since you'll be doing the locking, let me be the one to close the door.
Sorry, but the job's taken by somebody else.
Sora? Remember the door they were talking about? Kingdom Hearts? Remember this cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 1? Well, at least the remade version. The final mix remake. Or the final mix, I should say. The final mix version, which included that. There's Riku. Remember this area? This is on the other side of the Kingdom Hearts door. There it is. There's Kingdom Hearts. Right now on the other side of that door, Sora is fighting Ansem on that ship.
Well, it's
or
not
Ansem's ship
Kingdom
form.
Hearts, you know. Not exactly. But even though it's smaller, it's still the heart of many worlds. And even if it's not a complete Kingdom Hearts, we definitely can't leave it open like this. Or darkness will escape and destroy the remaining worlds. It's time. With this key, and Sora's in the realm of light, we're gonna close this door. Now, all we need is Riku.
Sora. Riku.
There!
There he is.
That's everybody! Come on, Aqua! Oh, oh no! Back off!
Look at her right of that ball. No, you stay there. Bad ball. Stay there. Stay still. Stay still. Oh, we got free. And destroyed Mickey's shirt. We took Aqua back out. Maybe she'll lose her shirt. No. No. It's a Disney game, remember? Can't show any boobies. Can't even show cleavage. Oh well, I could wish.
The battle for the Realm of Light is not won. Thanks to Terra and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the realm of darkness, I'll be here. a light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
Aqua.
And now we see what happened from our perspective, from this perspective, in Kingdom Hearts 1. Right now we're looking at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. There's Riku pulling on the door. On the other side of that door is Sora, Donald, and Goofy pushing on it from the other side. And then, ta-da!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
And we all know how Kingdom Hearts 1 ended.
It's beautiful.
I assume she's on the Destiny Island side, or she's on the darkness side of the Destiny Island still. Because the door disappeared when she went through it.
Terra. Then. Just me again. They did it. The worlds are being restored.
And now the worlds of darkness will disappear. Or be restored to the way they were. So she was laying on Destiny Island just about where Kyrie was.
Be our guiding key.
But now that the world was returning to light,
where I am.
It disappeared out from underneath her, so she disappeared into the darkness. And that's it. That is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2, a fragmentary passage. As you can clearly see, an incredibly short version of the game, an incredibly short game. Again, at this point, it's muted. There's a song playing. It's simple and clean again. I believe it's the same one from Kingdom Hearts 1. No difference there. Kyrie is Ellis and Stoner, not Hayden. Okay. Right now, it's muted. You're not hearing any audio because the Simple and Clean is playing again. So I cut it out and all that stuff. As far as looking back on the game, this is it's fun. It really is. I don't really have a lot I can really complain about too much. Or the controls seem just a little bit sticky. There seems a few times where it seemed like there was just a little bit of it didn't quite feel as responsive sometimes as the other Kingdom Hearts games did, and then there were times when it would take how can I explain? Usually the only time I noticed this issue is when I was trying to use the triangle abilities, like when I gained those special abilities like Firaja or Spellweave or something like that. If I had a couple of them built up, it seemed like even though I only selected one of them, there were many times where they would both trigger, even though I only pressed triangle one time. Like if I had Firaja and Spellweaver's closer or finisher set up, I would press triangle. She would cast Firaja and then immediately go into her Spellweaver finisher, even though I only pressed triangle once. And that's how it's supposed to work. You're only supposed to press it once and you only get one of those two. That's why you have the option to be able to choose which one you want to do. So I'm not really sure what the issue with that was, because I don't recall having that issue the first time I played. But I don't know. I don't know what to. That was just it's a minor thing overall. The biggest. As far as complaints, that's really all I have to really complain about. The biggest compliment I can give, obviously, like I said at the beginning of this game, is the visuals. this this is the best looking Kingdom Hearts game in existence. It has to be. Now, again, I have to speak for only the games that I've played and seen, which are pretty much going to be just the ones that are on the HD collections of, like I said before, the 1.5, 2.5 remix and the 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue games, because I haven't looked or played or watched any of the cutscene only titles that are on those collections. I've only played the games that are actually on those collections. And of the games, this is the best looking one because this is the only one on the Unreal Engine. And like I said, and you saw it in when we were back on the Destiny Islands, that the Destiny Islands look just exactly like the FMVs from Kingdom Hearts 1, the really good FMV cutscenes. So that's one of the things that I really like about this, about them putting it on the Unreal Engine, is how you can't really tell a huge difference between the visual quality of the FMVs, the pre-rendered FMVs, and the in-game engine. That is one thing I really, really love about this game, and not a whole lot of games can say that. Even the best games nowadays, the best made games that usually use pre-rendered FMVs, when you switch over to in-game engine, you can still kind of tell a difference. In this game, it's really hard. It's really hard to tell. It would be really difficult to actually spot actual differences between FMV and in-game engines. As far as the controls, I didn't really have except for the stickiness that I had on occasion. The interface I thought was very, very good. Very easy, very, very straightforward. Not a whole lot of complex systems that you had to learn. You have to like switch through a bunch of abilities to find what you want on the left, like in Birth by Sleep. There were no summons, so that's for me. That's good. To me, that's a good thing. I think the summons are not really a good thing. They weren't very good in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I'll be honest, I didn't really like them in Kingdom Hearts 2 either. I know I haven't gotten to that game yet, and I'll go over a full reason why when I get to Kingdom Hearts 2. But the interface was fun. The interface was easy. The game was fun. I really don't have a whole lot to complain about here. There's another cutscene going here. Oh, hello. Oh, that's all they're going. Oh, that's it. Okay, and that'll wrap it up for Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Fragmentary Passage. Here's my battle report. Game mode, beginner mode. Objectives completed 29%. Treasure chest opened about half of them. He's defeated 408. Style change performed 16. Thundaga 112 times. Hell yeah. Clear time 2.5 hours. That's about right. I pretty much said all that I wanted to say about it. As far as those last cutscenes, I'll save those cutscenes for. There's some cutscenes that happen after the credits, but I'll be saving them for after I play. Show off Dream Drop Distance, because there are some events that happen in that cutscene, those cutscenes rather, talk about events that happen in Dream Drop Distance, and I don't want to spoil those events for you. So after I complete Dream Drop Distance, I'll include those cutscenes as bonus episodes to that game, as well as the bonus episodes for the journals for Dream Drop Distance. I think Dream Drop Distance had journals as well. And as I said at the beginning of this game, this series isn't over yet. I will be going back in after I save here and go over the journal of this game. And as I said before, I'll be doing that in every game through the rest of the series. I'll wait till the end game, at least as close to the end game as I can get, if not actually to the end game, and then go back and show off the entire journal at that point to save, instead of wasting an entire episode on journals. It's just easier to look at it all at once at the end of the series. So while I'll say goodbye here, this series isn't over. I still have the bonus episodes of the journals coming, but as for this episode, that's it. That'll be it for the series, as for the main series. As always, I'd like to send a special appreciation to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters around the country. Without you guys doing what you do, I would not be free to do this, so thank you very, very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the links at the end of this video for more of my stuff, including the entire Kingdom Hearts playlist, as Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage playlist. That's a long title. The playlist of this game, as well as the playlist of Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That's all I have to say. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Scoryth, Crimson Renegade. This has been Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, a Fragmentary Passage. I'll see you later.